Hello everyone. Let me see. Hello, good evening, good afternoon. This is Esther for Elizabeth Craft Designs. And I am just checking if there's a connection between my home and the Elizabeth Craft Designs Facebook page on the internet. So please bear with me in a minute. And let's see if I can find something. Yes, I think we're here. And I already see a lot of people joining me. Well, that's really nice. Hello, everyone. And now let me check if I can see some comments. Yes, we're all here. Claudia, welcome. Miranda, Melanie, Alice, hi. Linda, Candy, Annette, hi Annette. Nice to see you. Debbie, Tracy, oh my gosh, you're a lot of people. Gaby, hi Gaby, Margriet. So good to see all of you. It has been a while since I've been doing a live, so I'm looking forward to it. And I am cleaning my desk a little bit more and see if the camera is okay. Hi Jona, nice to see you. Hi Anita. And it's a little bit messy if I see myself on the screen, so I'm trying to tidy up a little bit. And Sue, Kim, oh, a lot of people are joining us. It's so good to see you all, and I think it has been time to start now. It's 8 o'clock in the evening over here, and a lot of you people are watching from the US, so I guess it's around noon or 1 o'clock at your place. Oh, I'm sorry. No corona. Hi Anne. Kobe, hi Kobe, nice to see you. Okay, let's get started. What I was going to show you today, what my plan is, to talk about Christmas. Well, I know it's been it takes quite some time before it's Christmas, but you can never prepare yourself early enough. And I see the camera is a little bit off center. And there's a delay in what I see on my screen here and what you guys see. So I hope it's a little bit better now. Okay, I hope it works. Coca-Cola box. Oh, okay. So here it's not a real one. It's a replica. I bought it at a gas station a year ago or something. But I really like the colors, and it's hi Els, nice to see you. Okay, so that's my replica Coca-Cola box. But we are going to talk about Christmas, or about December and the month of December, and our December day by day. And last year it was the first time we did it, and it was really so much fun. So, of course, we are going to do this again this year. And I'm going to do a quick flip through in my journal of last year. And then for this year, of course, I'm going to use the new Olive planner. I'm going to show you a little sneak from some new things, only a little bit. And of course we also have this one in the Sidekick size and the Traveler's Notebook size. So if you want to join us in December, you can use either of those three journals, of course, or you can work on all three at the same time. But for me personally, I would like to do the December day by day in my large journal. But if you prefer the smaller one or the journal, the Traveler's Notebook one, you can work in that one too. So in the meantime, I'm going to try and see if I can watch the comments. Let me see. Oh, it's always so difficult to talk in English. Show your thing. And then also trying to watch the comments. So please forgive me if I don't reply immediately. I will look it back after the Facebook Live is finished. And then I can answer your questions too. Hey Marlene, hi, nice to see you. Yona, okay, I think I can't mention all your names because there are too many I see. Okay, let's talk about Christmas again. This is my journal from last year, and I'm going to do a quick flip through in this one, so you can see, because we have a lot of new people. That's what I forgot to mention. And now I also see this lamp light. Which one is it? I see this one. Because now it's the first time it's dark when I'm doing a Facebook Live. The other day, others I did. Oh yes, it's this one. Okay, I'm turning it off. It's dark now over here, so I'm wondering if the lighting is okay. But when I turn off this one lamp, it should be fine. Yes, now I see it's better. The release will be, Kara, I think it's late this year because of the coronavirus, of course, COVID-19, everything is delayed. So it will be somewhere till the at the end of October, but I'm going to show you some nice things. Okay, so this was my day-by-day journal from last year. And where do you purchase the journals in the UK? In the UK, you can order from our European website. It's elizabethcraftdesigns.eu, and we are going to be on Hochanda also in the beginning of November, if I'm correct. Okay, now I'm not going to watch the comments anymore because I want to concentrate on my journal, and I will look back on the comments when I'm finished. Okay, so this was my first page, my my starter page for last year December. As some of you might know, I like to do a lot of collage and crazy stuff together, and here I used one of our month dies to start with. So what I was also going to say to you is that there will be some new Christmas dice sets, of course, but not so much as we did last year, because we noticed we have got a lot of new people joining us last year, well, in the last few months, the last year. So, and we want to give them the opportunity to use the dice we did last year too, and we are going to add a couple of more. And I know Charlene and Ilse are also coming with a new winter release. Then we have some really cool stamps coming up from Sue with Christmas quotes, and it's also perfect to combine everything. So my next release will be a little bit less with Christmas, but because we have the last year's release, it's great to combine them. And the other sets which are coming out, you can use, of course, in your Christmas journal, but also the rest of the year. So I hope this makes sense. So what I did last year and what I'm trying to do with you later this Facebook Live is trying to make a setup already for in preparation of December. So you don't have to make it immediately, but it's something you can do already. Start prepping your journal for December. So as you can see, what I did here is I used the film strip number set, which has the numbers 1 till 31, so it's a complete month, and I used the same numbers everywhere. So 4, 5, where is my number 6 over here, number 7, and that's what I also did in preparation for my journal before the month of December got started. Oh, Daily Art UK. Yes, they've got ECD supplies too. I'm sorry, I forgot. Daily Art. Okay, so what the intention is in December is you are going to make a page a day. Well, if you want. You don't have to, of course, but it's really nice to look back in your journal a year later, as I'm doing now, because this is almost a year ago, and it's really surprising or amazingly how easily you forget the small things you did a year ago. So here I see my son and his daughter drawing together, and it's really the normal things in life which are really fun to document in your journal too. So it's not only birthdays or parties or whatever, also the regular things in life which I think are really cool to document. And by the way, I think that we won't have a lot of celebrations going on in this December because of COVID-19, because the rules are getting stricter and stricter over here, and I don't know how it is in the US at the moment or in the UK, But over here we are having another 3 weeks of more regulations from tomorrow. So again, yeah, you can use anything you like, of course, in your journal. And this is what I did with one of the die sets from last year. I'm going to grab them all. So this is the half-page planner page. You see, this is a half one with 3 ornaments. And I used this one here, and then a little bit further on you see another one which has the tab on a different spot. So I hope this makes sense. So this is this set, and it's a really cool one also to make a folding page, a fold out, a flap or a fold out. And it has some really cool sentiments. So for you who didn't notice this one yet, it's really a great one to use. And this is the other one which goes with it, and you can see it has the tabs on top on 2 different places, and really nice ornaments to combine everything. So I'm going to put those aside on this side. So this is one of the examples I did with those. And then over here you see the tree, and that's this one over here. I will leave it in the package. You see, it's this one, and I used some glitter paper, so it's really popping out on the page. I love to write down or jot down little yeah, quotes, or how do you say it? Let me think. For journaling, yes, spots for journaling. So that's also really nice to do. Here I use an old-fashioned Dymo label. How do you call those things? You know, you squeeze them and then it will give you letters. So I hope you can see it. I will put it a little bit closer to the camera. So it's one of those old-fashioned squeeze things. They're called Dymo label thingies. Okay, let me say thingies again. I'm sorry. Okay, here some more journaling. My grandson trying to shave himself. And as you can see, this is day 3 of December. On day 4, we went to a garden center. And of course we had to eat something or drink coffee and a sandwich. So it was really cute to make those pictures. There's the car, also in one of the sets from last year. Let me show you, where is it? Oh, I think it's disappeared. It drove off. Oh no, it's in this one. It's in the Christmas tree set, which is a really cool one too. I'm sorry, it's not really tidied up, but here you can see the car. And it comes in the same set as this great Christmas tree. And I'm going to show you that one first, because I really think it's a cool one. And I did this with it last year. I'm not sure if you're able to see it, but I think you can. What I did is I cut out the tree in black paper twice. And then I used the inline with a pen or a brush, pencil, and then I cut out the inner side too. So that means it cuts out this part, and then I glued a piece of acetate in between the 2 black pieces. So it's quite a little bit complicated to do, but it's really fun, and it gives you a really cool page in your journal. My journal already on day 4. You already adore it. Oh, thanks, Diane. That's really nice of you. So maybe I can do a Facebook Live with this one later. Well, within a few weeks, when we are approaching Christmas a little bit more. Because it's quite, you know, you need to know the trick on how to do this. So please remind myself. I need to write it down. Okay, I'm writing it down right away. Facebook Live. My brains are not that good. So Facebook Live Christmas tree. Okay, that's a reminder to myself. Okay, so I won't forget. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, the tree. Okay, I see some more people that you like to know how to do it, because it's really fun. Here I used one of the stamps from Charlene from last year, and I have no idea what they are coming up with this year, but I'm sure that will be fun too. Okay, I have to go back to page 4 because I skipped something. This is the arrow page, and that's this one. I hope you can see. On day 6, my granddaughter is having her birthday, and because I already know, then I'm putting in some more pages, so I want to document her birthday a little bit more. Well, I need more pages to do that. So as you can see, no, it's the wrong one. It's this arrow page. Please forgive me, with the tree which you saw earlier. And on this date we also have Sinterklaas in Holland, so I needed some more pages with her for her birthday and Sinterklaas. This is the other arrow page we have, and that's a double insert, so you can make an arrow page like this and you can fold it, and it's in this set, and it has those cool trees. It has a reindeer, and it has the words winter and Christmas. And I'm sure we will see them when I flip through in my journal. This is our little granddaughter. These are some Project Life inserts, some plastic inserts, and they are from Webster's Pages, I think. This is a card I cut from someone. So everything which happens in the month of December, I try to document. What did we do here? Oh, I did some shopping, and I used one of the tag dies. This is also one of the tag dies, and this one is the cool one from the where is it? The recipe book. It's this one. I'm taking it off so you can see it a little bit more better. So it gives you a full page with a whisker twister thingy on one side of the page, and some cool separate elements. And some words, so that's really a nice one if you want to make a recipe book, or you want to give a recipe book to a friend or your daughter or your mother. And it's really fun to work with this set for Christmas, or maybe for family recipes, things like that. So you can make a separate journal for only food related items. So here's the Christmas tree again, which I showed you a little bit earlier. And oh, here you can see our home. This is our living room. I will give you a little bit sneak peek in our living room last year, and I think it looks a little bit the same. It still does. So, and we still like it. Oh, and this is also cool. For this one, I made the paper myself. I painted a piece of paper in a little bit brownish tan color, and then I stamped one of our stamps from last year. And I think, yes, it's this one. It's the most wonderful time of the world, and I stamped it randomly, and it gives you a nice background page, at least I think. Here is some old ledger paper. Cool storage folders for my dies. Yes, I got them at one of our craft supply stores over here in Holland, and it says folder sis. I hope you can see it. I'm going to show it to you. I hope it's visible. And I put in a piece of cardstock and some a magnetic sheet, so the dice will stay in its place. Great background. Okay, thank you, Petra. Oh well, this one, maybe you saw him last year already. This is one of the handsome Santas I bumped in on the internet. So I think, okay, he deserves a place in my journal because, well, he doesn't look that bad. Here's our youngest granddaughter, and again on one of the half pages with the top on top. And the Christmas tree again. This is an old flash card. A Christmas tree I cut out of a postcard. This is one of the film strip dies, which I used horizontally, with some small pictures of the grandchildren. And the house. This is one idea I saw with one of you. I really can't remember who made this, but I thought this was such a good idea, so I copied it. And again, I still like it. So, and this one, the house die, this is still really cool. And this morning I saw Kobe using it too. She was using it in her journal for 2020 already. So, this is the one, the house die. And it comes with a little bicycle and some windows, keys and hinges, and it's a really nice one to use. And what I did over here is I glued two of them together, and then I used those, and I can't remember the name anymore. How do you call those? Closures. No. Please help me, girls. I have no idea. What are these called? String closures or something, I guess. Oh, Alice, it was you. Oh, okay. Thanks, Alice. I still like it. And I might be doing it again this year. Oh, so cool you're watching. I really didn't remember. So for this one, I cut the house twice, glued them together, and then I made the windows on both sides. And then with this string closure, you can close them. But you can also make another closure if you want. This is of one of our pockets, one from the first releases. Now I want to start right away. Yes, you can start right away. I will tell you in a minute. This is one of the pockets from the first release. Some tags, some little tabs. Tabs, yeah. And I added a little eyelet over here. And somebody who made a cool picture of me. I think it was Anneke. The children at school. Again, some plastic page protectors. Another pocket with pictures and things what happened. I can't. Oh, a big bottle of champagne. Yes, we had one with Christmas. And now this one went wrong. I see something is stuck inside here. Oh, here it is. What was it? Oh, my granddaughter had a dancing show, and then we went there to watch her. So that was really cute because she was 5 years old at that time, and it was really much fun to see. And a big bottle of champagne, and again one of the girls from Charlene over here, and there's something tucked in. It's really a surprise because I haven't watched this journal in a year. No, there's nothing inside. I thought there was. Okay, I'm going to put this back. We're in day 20 already. Oh, thank you, Pat. It's really nice. I'm trying to see some comments. Let me see. You better wait. Some bits and pieces are coming. Yes, there are some new bits and pieces coming. I'm going to show you a little bit. Santa's, yeah, ook leuk for a live. Oh yes, everything. Like we can do lives every day, but I think that will be a little bit too much for you. Here I put Santa Claus and our Dutch Sinterklaas together on one page, and a Christmas tree. Some of the Christmas tree again, some journaling. My husband with our youngest granddaughter, the oldest granddaughter. This was our wedding day, and it says holy shit. I'm sorry, but we are still married, so I think that's funny to put in our journal. Again, the Christmas tree, as you can see here. And this says cancer because for those of you who don't know, I've been treated with breast cancer last year. So in December everything was finished. So, and I'm doing fine now. So that's why it's here. Here we did some ice skating. This is from the museum. And then we are already on day 25 of December. Another Christmas tree. More film strip numbers over here. And our cutest little one over here again. These houses are from Josette from last year. And these are also so cool. So I use them too. I will leave it here for a while. So I'm going to go a little bit closer to the camera so you can see. I think we're having the same wedding anniversary, Saskia. Is it the 22nd or the 23rd? Oh, I'm really bad. Let me check. Oh, it's the 23rd. I'm sorry, one day. But those houses are really nice. And then here we went to visit Doerding in Spijkenisse. This is one of the arrow inserts again. This one, it's a Tim Holtz die I got from Marjolein. And I really liked it. Thanks, Marjolein. And this was the last day of December last year with an empty gym where I went, and the grandchildren having some fireworks. And this is what you can do as an example in your journal in December. So my thought was to show you a little bit now of the new release. I've got some new paper coming out, and it's quite a large... Hi Ans, you're also there. Nice to see you, Ans. A new paper pad is coming out. And it will have some Christmas paper, but also some neutral papers. But I'm going to show you 2 sheets of the Christmas paper now. So drum rolls. Da, 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 da. And these are two of the pages. So as you can see, my favorite style of collage with some Christmas words here. You can cut those out if you want. You can leave them if you want. And a reindeer. And this is one of the really cool ones too, which has all those little cards I designed with Christmas quotes. And you can cut them out and really easy to yeah, stick them down next to pictures or other elements you like. So yes, this is the paper, Jona. I hope you like it. So these are only two of the ones, but it's going to be quite a thick block. And there will be more, but this is only a little sneak peek for you. Because Els didn't want me to show you everything, of course. Because it has to be a little bit of a surprise. So again, the Christmas paper. Now, I already started my whole month of December in this journal with all the new dies and the new papers, but I'm not going to show it to you. So I'm sorry, girls. I'm only going to show you one, and that's also again, no, sorry, let me say it correctly. This is also one of the new releases, a die set. It's quite a large die set, but it's really a cool one. And if you see what you can do with it. Sorry, I think you will love it too. Oh, there's going something wrong. Oh, this is some more paper, but I will move that on. And over here you can see one of the new die sets. It's a full page, and I will keep it a little bit closer to the camera before I'm going to explain a little bit more. So don't watch at this pace. I'm going to take that one off because it distracts a little bit. Okay. I hope you can see it. And what's so much fun with this one, it has 3 different windows and 3 different possibilities of interactive, how do you say it? Wow, wow, wow. Oh, Kobe, thank you. So, this is the first window, and you can, for example, put in one of the tags which comes with it, and then you can slide it out. You can use it for secret journaling, for example, or you can put a picture behind. It comes also with matching stamps. This is one of the big stamps which comes with the new release. This is one of the dies which is also in this set. So there are more, of course. So for this one I used the slide out tag. That's what I call it. This one it pops up. Yes, is this, yes, that's the correct one. It goes like this. So also for this one, you can do some journaling here, or you can write a picture. And I will show you, I even added something over here. I hope you can see it. Yes, okay. And I made this one a little bit neutral, so you don't really need to use those sets for Christmas. But it's because of the paper, you make it more season related, let's say. So I made this one a little bit more neutral, and I'm going to show you one which has a little bit more Christmas things. And this one is has 2 windows which you can open. Now you can make all 3 different. And it's all in the same set. It's coming in the same set. But you can also say, okay, I want 3 of those sliders, for example. You can make 3 of those sliders. If you want 3 of those, you can do 3 of those. If you want only windows, you can do only windows. So that's one of the new sets, which was I allowed to show you. No, you can't use this one in the Sidekick. This one is made for the larger planner. The Sidekick release it's a complete different size. So this one is not suitable for the Sidekick. We will come with another Sidekick release in the beginning of next year. So this is for the regular page. So I used the same die set for another page, and you will see it looks completely different. Just by the use of colors. And here I did one slide out tag again. And here I did one of the pop-up ones, and I used it on the other side. So as you can see, this one goes here, and this is the way I designed it for. So you can only use it in the middle if you want to have the slide like this, because otherwise you will be how do you call it? Well, those rings bother you. You can't pull it this way when there are rings. So then you have to rebuild the die a little bit, but there will be a Facebook Live then. Oh yes, those windows would be great for an advent too. That's a good idea. Yeah, cool. So here I did the tag again. This is one of the sliders which goes up, and here I did another one, as you can see. And I'm going to show it to you a little bit more, like this. So you can see what's happening. This is also one of the new dies. It comes also in this same set. This I cut out from the new paper, so you can all use that. And it's really fun to use those things in your journal. So that was my sneak peek for one of the die sets. You saw some sheets of the new paper, and now my plan for October, if you have time to do so, and if you like starting to work on a journal already, start prepping it, I was thinking it might be fun to make your numbers already. So let's say you want to do a page a day. You can start working on a little, how do you call this, things together. Oh my gosh, please help me, girls. Who says jammer? Happy to watch your live. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, that's really kind. Like and shared. Yeah, oh Nora, this release will be the first one now, as far as I know. Oh, this is called a cluster. Do you call this the same in English? A cluster of little elements together? Yeah, so what you can do in October, if you want, and I'm doing it already now because we all know how busy December will be. So if you have your journal already prepped before December starts, it will be so much easier to keep up with it in the month of December itself, because we're all busy, as you know. So what I did here is made some little clusters with the film strip dies, the film strip die set, and you can make them from day 1 till 31 if you want, and just keep them aside, and when you start working in your journal in December, it will be so much easier for you because you have already got this prepared. I already glued some down in my journal because I want everything to be prepared. So my paper, my days and whatever. And because we have a loose leaf system and you don't have enough space on one day if there happens more, or you can always add an extra page, but if your basic is already there, it's so much easier for you to work with. So what I did is my secret Coca-Cola box, which you already saw before. It has all those tiny elements and things, leftovers. I'm not sure if it's in the, if you can see it. Yes, I think you can. And you see here I've got all those little elements and bits and pieces which I've got left from other projects. And I just started to grab some things here and there, glue them together, and then apply a number. You can use the film strip numbers, you can use the stamps, which are already also from our, for example these, or maybe you have numbers yourself already. You can use those too. It's all up to you. And let's say here I've got one of those film strip dies and some little elements. So let me see, and just do it quickly. You don't have to think about it too much because I don't want to spend too much time on it. I mean, these things are also really cute. I think this is something from, I don't know which brand it is. I'm very bad with brands, but I bumped into it this afternoon. But things like that you can use. So again, I think maybe this is fun when I use a little bit of glue. Let me see. This is an old Coca-Cola advertising thingy. Gluing it down on one of the pieces from one of the other die set with all those little elements. And I think this number 21 might look really cool to use this way. So you see the little Santa, yeah, a little bit sneaky, how do you say it? Peeping from behind number 21. So I think maybe something like this is really fun. And as you can see, this is really quick way to embellish your journal. And it's not that I'm not that patient, but you know, we're all so busy and I don't want to spend too much time on it. And sometimes it takes me an hour to do a page tour or even longer, but prepping things like this is so much fun to do, and I'm sure you will be enjoying it later on when you are making your day-by-day journal. And I used quite some vintage colors and elements over here, but if you are liking more bright colors, like a really bright green, red, or other Christmas, or maybe you want blue for Christmas, it's all up to you, of course. So I hope this was giving you some ideas to start October with. And I had a little note somewhere around here, so it keeps reminding me if I didn't, to not forget anything. Let me see. Yeah, no, okay, I think I've covered it all for tonight. Do you have any questions? I can take a look at the comments now for a while. Gorgeous Tracy. Quickly. Yes, Marijke, that's a problem. It's always quickly. Yeah. And yeah, if you like to start already with this, it's really fun to do so. And if you don't have time, you can wait till next month. But it was just an idea, and I thought, okay, I'm going to share it with you. And there is something here. Oh yeah, completely black and white. I see Marie Claire. I think it will be so much fun if you do a journal in black and white only for Christmas. That would be amazing. I don't think I am going to try it because I am sure it will end up with all spots and stains everywhere on my white. So 12 weeks on Friday is Christmas Day. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Loved your ideas. Yeah, loads of inspiration. Well, girls, I hope I have been giving you some inspiration. We did a little sneak peek. Oh, I'm going to show you one more thing. I see 2 strips here of the new reinforcement set. There's also going to be a new reinforcement set. And I'm sure I'm allowed to show it to you because I think Els already did. And here are 2 with the leaves. So that's a good one for fall. And this is one with snowflakes. So these will be also released in a new reinforcement set. So now I think I gave you enough sneak peeks now. I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. And I am not sure when the next Facebook... Oh, thank you, Stacy. Great inspiration. Oh, thank you. I really love your comments. Thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you soon. And I promise I will be back with some more Christmas stuff soon. Okay? Thank you all. Bye-bye.